Hello friends, welcome to this live stream. So in this stream, we will be building a Node.js Bitcoin cryptocurrency tracker kind of application. So for this application, I will be using this module here, which is this npmjs.com module, which is called as crypto price here. So it will exactly tell the rate in each of the currencies, which is United States dollar, all these currencies which are there. So I will be showing a complete example from scratch how to use this module and build an online tool in JavaScript. So let me start building this. So the module is very simple. You just need to go to npm.js. This is packagemanager.com website. And here you just need to type here crypto dash price. And if you type it, the very first module which comes in, so basically it's a Node.js module that allows you to convert cryptocurrency price to a local currency. So for that, you don't need any sort of API key. So it will automatically provide the data for free. So you just need to install this module. So if you want the full source code of this application, you can go to the video description link here. I have provided all the source code after this live stream. So let's start building the application. So let me close this and let me go out of the directory and make a new directory which is price tracker. Let me go into this directory and open Visual Studio Code text editor. So the very first thing you need to do is that you need to initialize package.json file npm init-y. So this will contain the basic information about your Node.js project. Now you need to install this module which is crypto-price. So install this module here, which is, it will hardly take 5 to 10 seconds. So you can see it is successfully installed here. If you have any sort of doubt, you can ask question also. So I see one people is watching the stream. So if you have any sort of doubt, you can ask question. And we can now create index.js file here. And right here, guys, what we can do is that we can read the documentation. You will see this is, first of all, we can bring the module, which is price. We can require it, which will be crypto price. And now to get the price, we will simply use the price dot get crypto price, and simply we will pass the currency for which you need to get. I need to get price in United States dollar, and then I will pass the currency. This can be Bitcoin, E3, Ethereum, all that stuff, all the famous cryptocurrencies you can pass here, and this will return the promise. And you can do this by dot. Then you can catch the price simply, and simply you can console log it. Let me make it result, because price is already declared, so we can see the result. And this is an object, guys, so you will see. And if any sort of error take place, we can use the dot catch and to show any sort of error. So basically, if I execute this application node index.js, you will see now this will return this all this data to us, which is base price, base currency BTC, target currency USD. This is a price. You will see volume, change. So all this data will be returned in an object which we can easily print out on the browser site. Here you can change this currency to Australian dollar AUD. So now it will tell you, you will see BTC Australian dollar, you will see 59264. You can change this to Canadian dollar, so this will be CAD. So every currency has its own 3-digit code. So you will see CAD. You can change this to Indian rupees INR. So So it is not coming because some currencies are not supported. So very few currencies are supported. So I will be sticking to USD for now. So here you can change the Bitcoin currencies or cryptocurrencies. You can get a list here. So this is a list here which returns as a JSON response. So it contains all the currencies here. You can just see, and you can search for Ethereum. So every currency has its own three digit code here. So simply you will see for Ethereum it is ETH. So here we can replace ETH. So again, if you just see Ethereum price is 32. So I'm showing you the famous ones. So the list goes on and on. You can just see how many currencies are there inside world. So now to build this application, guys, first of all, we need to convert this to a Express application. So let me see if any sort of questions have popped in. Mm, So for this, guys, what we need to do is that we need to uh, install Express package. Express, that's it. I think Express needs to be installed, and EJS, which is a template engine. So you need to install these two dependencies, Express and EJS. So install these two dependencies, and so now it has successfully installed it. If you check inside package.json, it has successfully installed crypto price and EJS. Now we can turn this into an Express app. Simply require Express and make a Express app. Set the view engine app.set view engine, and now in the get request, whenever we open the home page, we will load our template, which will be response.render index. So now inside the folder here, just make views folder. So this will be a folder, and inside this you need to make index.ejs file. And for building this application, we will make use of some bootstrap. So we will say cryptocurrency price tracker. So for building this, we will be going to bootstrap CDN. So here, this is w3schools.com. So simply here you need to see only the CSS part. Simply copy this. After the title, paste it. And we also need jQuery. So simply also include jQuery CDN. So here we will use the container class of Bootstrap, and inside this we will have the heading in the center position. So we will say here cryptocurrency price tracker. So for now building this, guys, we will have to have a form here. The action will be simply get price, and now we will be sending a post request. So the method will be here post, and inside this we will have a select list. So inside form group, we will have a container class also. And now to generate a select list, it is very simple. Mm, Select list of all currencies. Just write this HTML. So now you will see this will be having all the currencies here. You will see all the currencies will be there. Simply paste this select box. So now you will see it will have all the currencies here. So let me format the document. If you now open this application, let me open this nodemon index.js. So I think we haven't started the application, so we need to start this. So app.listen 5000. So if I go to localhost 5000, so you will see this is a select box here, and here we can select any sort of currency. Here you will see. So we need to style this, so we need to provide a class which is form control, and also a label select currency. That's it. You will see now it is there, and similar drop down we need for the all the currencies which are there. Oh, Bitcoin currencies. So here we will just see HTML. So now this is not available, so we can build this select list on our own. So we will have another div tag, form group container, and inside this we will have crypto. So we will say select cryptocurrency. So now to populate all these values, we will use some AJAX here. So and inside this select, we will have a select here. We will give it an ID which is crypto, and right here we will write some JavaScript to populate the values. So just write some JavaScript, format the document. So here guys we will make a AJAX request. So method will be simply get method, and the URL is simply, you have known this URL, so you will see it will get all the currencies from this URL inside JSON response. So we need to pass this URL. Simply inside data, we will get the data inside success callback. So we can console log the data here. And if I run the application here, once again, you will see currently it is empty. So if I inspect the element, you will see the JSON response. It is saying that I think you can't get it because this no origin error is error because you can't get it by using CORS policy. So from localhost we can't get this data. So the API is blocked the access. So we can statically pass the values, guys. So we can have first option. The value will be BTC for Bitcoin. So here we will write Bitcoin. The second famous one is Ethereum. So we can say ETH, Ethereum. That's it. So these are the two famous ones. So just to try out, I will just pause these two. And for styling it, it is very simple. Just make form control. So now we simply need a button. So or I also don't need a button, guys. So simply what we can do, we have, let me provide the ID to this select field also, which is here. This is currency. So we can just say when we load the page for the very first time, we need to make a AJAX request. Method will be simply post, and the URL will be simply get price, and we will pass the data, which is simply the currency which the user has selected. So now to get the currency which the user has selected, it is very simple. So let me just see if any sort of some questions are coming in. Harish Gupta is saying hi. No, I am not creating it in Angular. I am creating it in Node.js and Express. No, it's not Angular, it's embedded JavaScript extension. Yes, EJS is an embedded JavaScript extension. So that's right. And let me just get the value. jQuery select option value. So let me just see how to get this selected value. Um, Selected option. So let me see how to get. How to get a selected option. Let me see, guys, how to get the value. Yes, I think this is the one. So let me just copy this value and paste it. So this one will be for the currency. So I have provided a ID to it. So currency, whenever it change, we will declare a variable for currency and crypto. So currency will be equal to this one. And I will repeat this for crypto. So crypto will be equal to this. That's it. I will also provide the default value, which is currency will be equal to USD and crypto will be equal to BTC. That's it. So here we can now pass our currency and crypto. And lastly, when the a request is successful, the data will come. So we can simply console log the data. That's it. And now if I launch the application, so now if I inspect element, so it is saying that get price hasn't been there. So we need to make this post request. So app.post get price. So first of all, we need to import the body parser middleware. So whenever you are working with forms, you need to require this middleware. So you need not have to install this. So app.use body parser dot URL encoded, extend it to false. Body parser.json. That's it. And now we can get the value which the user has passed. So we can move this code. Simply we can move this code inside this post request. And instead of these static values, we can say request.body.currency. So we have passed here, you can see inside we are passing currency here. That is why the name is there. So this needs to be same. and this will be request.body.crypto. That's it. And instead of console logging the result, we can pass this result as JSON, response.json. Uh, price will be equal to price. That's it. Oh, sorry, result.price. And if any sort of error take place, then we can say response.json. Price will be equal to some error take place. Or we can simply say error. That's it. That's it. Now the post request is complete, guys. So we can simply open the application and try to see if any sort of response comes in. So if I inspect element, go to console. Now you will see we will receive an object here with the price here, actual price returned by the application. Now we simply need to display this. So, and let me display this data. So just after this form here, we can display a result here, and simply we can now target the result and .html, the price of the selected cryptocurrency, and then we can concatenate the cryptocurrency which is selected is is we can move to the next line. So is we can just put the price here which is coming here, which is data dot price, because this is a price property. So simply the price is returned to us. The price of the selected cryptocurrency is, and then we can also concatenate the currency which is selected. So currency, that's it. So now if I try to reload the application, hopefully you will see the price of the selected cryptocurrency Bitcoin is 42,942.27 USD. So we can make this H1 heading also. Let's suppose we can make this H1 heading. So, and we can give it a class of text center, bootstrap class. Now you will see the price of the selected cryptocurrency BTS is this. If I change this to Ethereum, so now you will see it is not making this because we haven't called this AJAX method. So what can I do is that I can move to a function here which is get price, and simply can paste this code, and here we can say currency and crypto. And now instead of writing this, we can call this function which is get price. We can pass the currency and crypto, and whenever these values change, we can again call this function get price with the updated values. That's it. Same goes for this also. So if I reload the application, if I change this to Ethereum, so you will see the price of the selected cryptocurrency Ethereum is this. And again, if you change this to Bitcoin, you will see. You can change the currency also. Let's suppose Canadian dollars, you will see. Now it changes to CAD. You can see, so it's a full application. You can also add some more cryptocurrencies also, the codes. I have given the link in the video description of all the source code. You can have all the currencies there. Some will not work, some will. So based upon that, you will see. So please hit the like button, guys, subscribe the channel, and also comment on this video. And I will be seeing you in the next video.